Hello all, been a while innit? Looked a bit sussless, didn't it? I've got no shirt on and I've just put the camera on. It's not OnlyFans, as I said before, pound for pound I'd be a terrible porn star. I'd also get fucked over too many times, but that's another story. Anyway, enough of making a dick of myself. So it's 7 o'clock in the morning, I'm just heading off to the game now as well. I've just prepped my food and whacked it all in the bag and such. Today obviously I'm going to monitor what I've been eating. Obviously I need to maintain my body weight at the moment, which is the lowest it's ever been at for a very long time, which is 72 kilos. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 72. See, last night you probably couldn't understand an absolute word I'm saying, like most videos anyway, purely because I had those veneers in. End result thus far, I still can't smile. Albeit my teeth are whiter and my future looks brighter, I still can't actually, form a proper smile, just because I'm awkward as hell. But today's all about sort of just tracking my food. I've prepped myself a little bit of sort of ready-made chicken. On top of that as well, I've put a protein yogurt inside me in my bag as well as some dark chocolate as well, just to keep my sort of cravings at a certain level. Also as well, I'll probably have a Diet Coke later on this evening as well, just to fill the stomach up. A bit of sparkling water sort of tends to do the business with regards to that. It makes me feel a lot more full, so I'm not eating over the excess amount of calories. And it's all about that sort of like increasing of protein as well, just to ensure the recovery's there. But anyway, before I can make like Frankie Goes to Hollywood, I've got a hectic day at work, so I shall see you then. So that's gym done, and it's off to work I go with a shovel and a spade and a hand grenade. No, I'm only joking. Don't have either of those pieces of equipment, and if I did I wouldn't probably know how to use them. Well, spade probably, grenade probably not so much, and I have to say that for security purposes. Just did 8 rounds on the bag essentially, just to keep things ticking over, nothing sort of overkill. Later on I'm going to go on and do my sprints as well, just working on a bit of a anaerobic capacity as they say. Obviously now I'm going to get to work, I'm going to chillax for a little bit, have obviously probably about half a litre of water, so 500 millilitres and so forth, and then just have a little bit of protein oats as well, just to sort of get the energy levels back up. I normally train fasted, not the speed, just without the actual food itself. It takes a bit of time to get used to, but I highly recommend an early morning sort of cardio session, train fasted, just give it a few weeks, see how you feel. Be a little bit more energy to have afterwards as well, in terms of I can consume a little bit more as well, so my craving side of things are safe on that one. Anyway, enough of me talking, off to work, let's go. Office done. Just going to train L clientele and go from there.
It's about 40 seconds.
40 seconds, okay. Oh yeah, God, this will be hard. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's what she said.
Multiple angles.
That's what she said.
So which way do I do it? This way?
Yeah, that's perfect, man.
Okay.
So that is essentially my day of sort of like activity, I guess. Get up early in the morning, do my fasted training on the bag, just to get some movement going, get everything moving in the right direction, and just to kickstart the day mentally as well, just gets me in the right mindset. I find starting the day doing something that challenges me a little bit and forces me to almost overcome some form of physical and mental adversity, sets me up for the day. It sets me up for any other challenge that can follow that as well. And then obviously work 9 till 5, PT client straight after, and then straight after that some treadmill sprints. Wednesday's one of those days where it's like the midweek limbo, so I'll do what's necessary, but when it comes to weights and stuff I sort of come off of that a little bit. One, because I don't want to build any muscle. If anything, I want to kind of probably maintain the body weight I'm at, if not lose a tiny bit, just so I can sort of obviously make weight. The food I've eaten is important around that as well. So after training I had some porridge oats with a little bit of dark chocolate in there as well, just to obviously keep things ticking over a little bit more, and obviously replenish the central nervous system amongst anything, because that was a bit drained after a bit of boxing, high intense exercise and all that. Fasted as well. Plenty of water, 3 litres of water minimum as well. Obviously when it comes to weighing, obviously I have to cut that down a little bit, because I do hold a little bit of water when I do weigh myself in. Then midday I just had my standard sort of chicken wrap, literally prepped meat, a little bit lazy. I also had on top of that as well, I had a rice cake as well. I'm going to sound like fish and rice cake guy in a minute, just for a little bit of cravings on the snacking side of things. I had a bit of an isotonic drink before I trained, had my client, bit of isotonic drink, did my sprints, replenished with plenty of water, and here I am now having my last meal of the day, which is just chicken fajitas. So 1 chicken breast with 2 wholemeal wraps and a little bit of sauce on that. So it's not the most strictest diet, if I'm going to be honest. I am tracking my food, and I'm sort of tracking approximately sort of 2,200 to 2,700 at the moment. Obviously I'm not going at that limit, because I will find I just blow up quickly. So I'm trying to sort of still keep it in somewhat of a calorie deficit, just so I don't sort of blow back up in weight too quickly, because that's what tends to happen for me. As it gets closer to fight night, that's when my diet will become a lot stricter. Obviously I'm trying to track protein a little bit, and obviously that is dictated, the amount of protein I have, just make sure, because obviously I'm just going to end up burning my chicken otherwise, and then I'm out of a meal, innit? Can't have all that. Lovely, look at that, all done pretty much. But yeah, I'm trying to keep somewhat of a strict diet, reasonably focused, if you like. Cool, mate, I've gone dark, I look like an unlocked player. Or, yeah, a locked player, not unlocked. The Foden haircut, of course. As I was saying, I'm trying to keep it reasonably strict. I am tracking my protein intake alongside everything, but it's just a matter, obviously, just of making sure I do a regular sort of weigh-in in the evenings, because obviously on the night itself, I'm presuming I'm going to be weighed in on the evening, just before my fight. So therefore, I'm trying to keep it at a certain sort of weight. And obviously, morning weight and evening weight, is, you know, they do differ, and I can get into that in the next video. So yeah, muchos apreciatos. I really appreciate you watching and getting this far. Secret message for this video is going to be, Mark Woodrow is a complete hero, and no one can tell me otherwise. If you got this far, do please comment down below and let me know what you think and what you'd like to see in the next one. Peace.